Let's do this. Got the drive. Gonna walk it over like that and just gonna cross it over. I don't know why I always show you guys this right here, bringing the kayak down. I think it's fun. It's like the start of a new adventure. So this right here, oops, don't fall, don't fall. It's like oh my god, that wheel is amazing. That was epic. This thing goes in easy, just goes through there and it's there, and here you could hold it down here if you want. Without any fishing gear, this is how the kayak will be. I got no cooler, no fishing gear, and we're just gonna use the wheel. If you lift the kayak right here, it's gonna tilt to the side, so you may want to like keep it level, so that way the wheels is in the middle and it just goes down nicely. It's not heavy at all, even with the drive. Slippery. Water. Wow, it just went in there just like that. This so far, whoop, it was a really nice experience. And once I figured my position with the drive, I'm gonna tie down the seat so it doesn't move. First time I'm on this boat on the water. This was nice, feels good. See if it's a little teepee. It stops you right there. Let's just do a drive test quickly. Bring it down. You have to lash it. There you go, it's all the way down, and now you have to lash it here and there. It's not moving. Do a quick. Okay, I think I'm too far, so let's try this level here. Maybe I'm too close, but here's the thing, I like to stretch back, so I'm gonna keep it here. Let's tie this down. You also have several levels here, so I'm gonna put it through the first one, so I have enough room to make this work, because you need space to tie this properly. I mean, once you find what works for you, you don't even have to move the seat because it's pretty much weightless. So now that we are on the water, man, I wish I had a cup holder, so I'm gonna have to get a Yak Attack cup holder and put it here somewhere, because in some Yak Attack adapters to go here on this tracks from Feelfree, you're gonna need that, because the track adapter is not gonna work. Like you won't be able to just put it in. So definitely gonna need to work on that, and it's not debris anything. So cup holder, don't have it yet. There's one here. All right, so let's see. Seat moves a little, kind of holds you there. Oh my god, we're gonna flip this kayak today after we do all the 4th of July celebration and all this stuff. We're gonna go catch a movie, and then after that, I mean, it's dark at 8, but I'm gonna be flipping the kayak between 6 to 7 p.m. this kayak right here. So it's gonna be a separate video, because you guys, I mean, I could put everything in 1 hour video, you guys don't watch it. So you know, whoever wants to watch the flipping video watches that, and whoever wants to watch the water demo video watches that. But the problem is YouTube thinks this video is bad, so I may not show it to you, right? Because people only watch a part of it, so that's why I break them down. Now let's do this. Let's go ahead and stand up. Let's get a feel for it. This is nice. You saw that I stood up without any effort whatsoever, so this means it's a very stable craft. Of course the water is not even moving, but it's still, like, I've been on many kayaks and many different kinds of waters, so I know how it feels. It feels very stable. It's gonna be tippy though, and I see that the water wants to come in, so it may be super easy to flip, but as long as you maintain your balance, you're in the middle, you can stand up and fish. So you gotta get used to that, okay? Again, we're gonna test that out soon. Let me get down, and I wanna start paddling first, and then we're gonna do the drive test. I wanna see how it paddles, because there's a lot of shallow waters that you're gonna be fishing on, so you need to know how well it paddles. So let's go ahead and do that. I have the rudder up. I'm not gonna bring it down because it's gonna be moving all over the place, so it's gonna be difficult. And I have the drive down as well, which is gonna make it difficult to paddle. You can see here, if you stretch your legs, those pedals are gonna hit you. So yeah, I mean, just sometimes you don't want to bring the drive up and you need to do a quick movement, so just be mindful of that. Now let's go ahead and bring the drive up so we could do a proper paddle. And this thing is easy. To align the prop, all you have to do is press here, give it a crank. That should do it. Oh, I have the bungee. Oh, that easy. That was easy, man. That was easy. Oh, I don't want to lose my drink. All right, so this is a $1,400 boat, so you're gonna be missing a few things here and there, like a cup holder, and things may not be perfect. Just keep that in mind before you go crazy on it. So now that we have the drive up, this drive, I'm thinking something like, it may float or something. I don't know. We'll test that out. I'm gonna try it out and see what's up. So we have it up right now, and it has this nice bungee that is gonna hold it down with a prop, so this shouldn't go anywhere. I will still secure it somehow. I will put a little cord somewhere and attach it to somewhere around the boat in case something happens, because you never know. Maybe you are on an island and you get off, you lift the boat, driving there, a wave hit you or something, like a boat passes by, throws the drive off. That could happen. I could see that happen. So yeah, we'll totally secure it. Now let's go ahead and paddle this. I'm gonna take my amazing I broke two foldables. I paid warranty twice for it. They even canceled the plan. It cost me $600 for the warranty and about $2,000 for the phone, and it's at home, and I can't bring myself to use it because it broke twice. It's not the phone, it's me and my lifestyle, basically, because all this stuff, like moving kayaks and fishing and all that, it's a lot of movement. You don't know when you hit something. Like the phone could be in your pocket and it probably hit 7,000 different edges and things. So right here, once I brought the drive up, it feels good, but I see water coming through here. If you're gonna be paddling this craft, get kind of like a phone block or something that will fit in there, or a pool noodle, whatever, and then this drive can go all the way up, and then just cover this little thing there. And I'm probably gonna do that once I take it out fishing. Okay, so hopefully we could get a feel for it. 1.8, 2.6 miles an hour, 2.4, water's coming in, 3 miles an hour, 3.5. You could probably hit 4 miles an hour paddling this craft. I say easy paddling is around that 2.5 to 3 miles an hour. It's a 10-foot boat, and remember, this is a $1,400 kayak, so it's gonna be missing a few things. And really, you could just go to the dollar store and get that, so it's not gonna cost you a lot to do that. What I can tell you is, I don't know if I'm feeling great today because I haven't eaten anything in over 24 hours, or this kayak feels amazing, because so far haven't used the drive yet, but how easy it was to bring it down in the water, to get on it and to stand up, and it's so simple and it's not too much money. It feels so far really good. Let's see if that continued to be the case. So let's go ahead and put the drive down, put the paddle away, and let's do what you all came here to see, which is me struggling putting my phone back on my pocket. What the heck? Just go in there, dude. Come on, it's not a big deal. Why can't you just go in there? Oh my god, what is going on? $5 swimming shorts from Five Below. Watch this. Boom. That was epic. So you need to bring it back. That was epic. Release. Boom. That was quick and easy. A few points. This is a new drive. You're gonna hear a lot of that grinding. Eventually that should go away, but you're gonna hear it now. What do you think about my pedaling position? You can move forward and backwards, as you saw. I really don't mind the grinding. Some people do. It should go away over time. One of the cool things that you get with this kayak, other than this super nice wheel here, is that if you're about to hit grass, you have instant reverse. You just go in reverse, no problem. And once you get out of your tight spot, you could just go and keep your forward motion just like that. You guys don't understand how useful this is until you're fishing a spot that there's heavy current moving around and you need to maintain position. Because the heavy one is cool, but you still have to like bring that cable, align it. I mean, you could get used to it, and even the ones that don't have reverse, you could like get the drive out and turn it around. But really, when you're fishing, you're not gonna be doing that. So this is epic right here, that you have instant reverse on a $1,400 kayak. That's what the price today. It could change. So if you see this video 3 years from now and it's $2,000, hey, you know, I wanna go just straight, really slow like this. See how fast we go. Right now, I'm not even sweating. Well, I'm sweating because it's hot, but you know what I'm saying. 3 miles an hour. Look at that, 3 miles an hour. This motion right here is good for 3 miles an hour. That's some epic stuff. 3.4. Let's say you need to hurry up a little bit because, you know, you're late. You told your wife you were gonna be home at 3 and it's 5 p.m. and you know you're in big trouble. 3.6 miles an hour. And you weren't paying attention because you were worried about all the fishing gear that you bought, and she's gonna be really pissed, and you're about to hit a mangrove or something. Well, instant reverse, 3 miles an hour. It takes a minute, but you could go in reverse right here. And let's see how it turns in reverse. Look at this. Nice. This is very, very nice. 10-foot. Let me tell you something about 10-foot kayaks, and I have a bunch of them. I have this one, the Bixpy Jet, I have the Old Town 106 PDL, and some of the Riot makeup and other kayaks like that. I'm gonna take them, all of them out, align them, and I'm gonna do a full comparison videos between 10-foot kayaks that I have, which is many, but my point is, they're amazing. If you're a smaller guy, under 230 pounds, let's say, one of these 10-foot kayaks is probably plenty of kayak for you. Unless you go offshore, unless you cover long distances, that's different. But like, if you fish close body of waters like this, or you don't have to go super fast, super far, 10-foot kayak, especially pedal drive kayaks, yeah, that's the ticket. Let's go ahead and go super fast forward, see how fast we push it going super fast forward, and then we're gonna do the same thing in reverse, and we're gonna see how fast it goes in reverse. I know people are like, who goes super fast in reverse? Well, if you're in a super tricky situation where a giant boat is coming and like they don't see you because you're tiny, and you're in a canal that you cannot really turn around, but you don't want to waste time, you need to know how fast your kayak goes in reverse. I want to know. I don't want to be in trouble. 3.4 miles an hour, 4 miles an hour. I felt something. 4.4 miles an hour, 4.5, 4.6 miles an hour. I think that's a respectable speed for a 10-foot kayak. I think I was just hitting whole speed. It's a 10-foot kayak.
You on YouTube?
Yeah.
What's your YouTube?
It's my name, Aliex. IEX.
Aliex.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's about kayaks. I mean, it's not about Teslas, but it's about kayaks.
Kind of. Kayak and squad kayak here and there. Not like that though, but I got my own kayak that I push with.
Hey, as long as it gets you on the water.
Yes, sir.
Guess what? Now that we're here, before we go in reverse really fast, I wanna go ahead and test this to see how it does through whatever's left of this grass here. Which is this normal, guys? Like the grass will like die off like this and comes back later? I mean, this lake, nobody comes here. Okay, I got hit with the grass. There's some grass in here. Like some other drive will be stuck already. My phone fell. Okay, I got stuck. Okay, I got some grass. I went in reverse and I'll let it go. And talking about reverse, let me put my paddle back here. That's cool, man. That's cool. I probably was going 4 miles an hour in reverse. Before we finish this video, I want to go really shallow and I want to see how well it paddles through very shallow waters to see if this is a craft that you can take out and fish even the shallowest of waters. Of course, you're going to be paddling. Go ahead and do that right here. Oh my god, like I'm very shallow. Like I'm very shallow and I keep moving. This is cool. This is like, and it paddles so nice. Turning of this craft. So let's get a little bit of speed and just turn it. See how it does. All right, I think I'm happy with this turning. It's not as tight as other kayaks, but it's not as bad as other kayaks. And I think it's good enough to get you out of a tight place, especially with that reverse. So if you feel like you're not, let's say here you want to turn here, but you're totally not gonna do it, you just go in reverse, reposition your boat, and then turn again. So you get out of the jam. Learn your boat and you have no problems with it. Now there was something else that I needed to test with this kayak right here. So first of all, let me put my paddle back and the paddle holder, get to a shallow area, because you know I don't want no trouble. And let's do this. Oh my god, no way. Is it gonna go under? What? It does float. Cool, man. $1,400 kayak, and I think it's worth the money because you get that instant reverse, you get that stability, you can stand up and fish. And we're not really test the stability to see how far you can push it, but if you're in calm waters and you're under 230 pounds, you could totally stand up on this thing if you know how. Practice, wear your PFD, don't get in trouble, you know. Safety first, second and third.